Hi, this is Blair Pleasant. I'm at Enterprise Connect in Orlando, and I'm with Vishakha Radia. Vishakha leads the collaboration video mobility practice in Cisco Consulting Services. So welcome, Vishakha. So I know you talk to a lot of CIOs and CEOs around the world. What are you hearing from them?
So what I'm hearing about what's on their mind, it's really what's the next big thing. That, Blair, seems to be top of mind for them, and they're asking what has the power to transform industries. Specifically, what I'm hearing business leaders talk about is a lot of interest in the Internet of Everything, or IoE.
IoE, when I think of that, I think of talking refrigerators.
At its essence, IoE is the networked connection. It's more than talking refrigerators. It's actually the networked connection of four things: people, process, data, and things, in a way that creates value for enterprises, public sector organizations, their customers and constituents. So the question then is, well, how much value can IoE create? Well, we estimate that 19 trillion in global value at stake over the next 10 years. Now that number may sound like a really big number, but it's right in the same neighborhood as similar research and analysis conducted by McKinsey and GE.
Okay, well, that sounds good, but how does that relate to collaboration?
All right, so let's make it more tangible. Let's look at one key area that's driving a significant portion of this value: collaboration. When companies invest and fully implement and adopt collaboration video mobility technologies, they jumpstart the transformation journey to claim their share of the IoE value at stake. By 2017, there's going to be 3.6 billion global internet users, 19 billion network devices, and if you do the math, it turns out to be 2.5 devices or connections for every person on Earth, and 5 ways to connect for every internet user. That's a dramatic increase in the number of collaboration on-ramps. With more connections, people will be able to collaborate using video and mobile technologies and collaboration whenever they want with whatever device they prefer.
Okay, again, this sounds great, but what's the real value to the business?
Well, there's a couple of key categories of value. First of all, it is absolutely about reducing IT costs. CIOs are challenged to move budgets from operating expenses to actually helping transform business processes, and the right architecture can help do that. Collaboration can unleash employee productivity and innovative customer experiences, transform supply chains, and drive innovation. One specific example: in procurement, for example, global buyers will get together, whether it's on telepresence, whether it's on WebEx, whether it's from their mobile devices, and all join a single session. This is taking the decision-making time for purchasing a commodity from weeks to hours. This is the kind of capability that's possible with collaboration. And in fact, collaboration-driven IoE connections will account for 56% of the total global IoE opportunity, or 10.7 trillion. So a way to jumpstart your journey to IoE is to move forward with collaboration video mobility.
And what's the role of Cisco Collaboration Consulting Services?
Well, IoE is changing the playing field for many industries. And in Cisco Consulting, we've been working with business and IT leaders around the globe to develop strategies to stay ahead of the IoE curve, to be the disruptors rather than be disruptive. Not just strategies and plans, but all the way through end-to-end deployment and execution. As experts in IoE collaboration video mobility, we're working with CIOs and CEOs to help them make the most out of their existing investments and to transform and to accelerate their journey to IoE.
Well, I'm still a little skeptical, but I do believe that there's some business value in here, and I know Cisco is going to do a great job of helping customers understand on their journey to IoE. So thanks very much, Vishakha.
Thanks, Blair.